Hey there guys, it's time for another CreationZilla unboxing video. Today we have a package from what I believe is Hobbylink Japan. No, it's not Hobbylink Japan. I ordered from Amazon this time. And I may have a clue as to what is in this package. I ordered 2 figures, but this package only seems to be big enough for 1 figure. Now I know there's a bunch of Shin Gojira figures out now, like there's the Monster A and B figures are out. I won't spoil that for... No spoilers, don't worry about that. There's the Movie Monster series. There's the Monster King series, which is like the foot-tall figures that I have. The Final Wars Godzilla and the Kiryu. And then they're re-releasing the Kiryu, the Final Wars, and Monster King, and doing Movie Monster series Kiryu and Godzilla 2000. I hope to pick those up at some point. As well as the Monster King Shin Gojira, Movie Monster series Shin Gojira, and Monsters A and B. I'd like to pick up the theater exclusive if I can, but you know, that one's going to be expensive. Same with the Evangelion Unit 1 colored Kiryu Mechagodzilla. That looks really cool. So do the X Plus ones, and I think that's it figure-wise for the new movie that I plan on picking up. Maybe the SH Monster Arts, definitely the NECA when the NECA comes out. Possibly the Evangelion Unit 1 colored Rebirth Godzilla from SH Monster Arts, or the Bandai Hobby model Burning Godzilla colored Evangelion Unit 1 Awakening version. I think that's what that one is, yeah. So, lots of new figures out on the market today, so... Not a new figure by any means, if this is what I think it is. A little concerned, because the package has a little rip here. I did not do that. It came like that. But, I mean, I was able to get this for about $20, so... Straight from Japan. That's why it took so long. I ordered it back in July. So... let's get started. Not sure if I want to... Yeah, I'll just rip open the bag rather than cut it open, unless I have to. Yeah, looks like just be able to go through the side. Alrighty. So, I will think I can grab it. And we'll let you guys look first, if I can get it undone. Alrighty. Oh, come on now. Alrighty. Oh, of course I have it facing me. Not sure if you guys can tell what this is. Let's get the bubble wrap off. That makes me feel a lot better, even though there's a little hole in the box. Bubble wrap is something that is not put on figures as much as it should be. If I were to ever ship a figure, which I don't plan on doing that anytime soon, I would make sure I send it with bubble wrap. Alrighty. So, if you do not know what this is, and the box is a bit warped, that's a little concerning. Okay, if you do not know what this is Evangelion Unit 00, the prototype version. Now, if you don't know what an Evangelion is, it is a giant biomachine used in the anime Neon Genesis Evangelion and used in the Rebuild films, which is basically a reboot and reimagining of the original series. The guy who is doing the new Godzilla movie, Shin Gojira, did this series, Evangelion. Hideki Anno. This is the anime series he did back in the 90s, and he also did the reboot. So, I figured, I enjoyed the anime, and I figured that hopefully this Revoltech will be in scale. Haven't bought a Revoltech since, what, Baragon up there? Don't know if you guys can see him. Pull him down real fast. The Revoltech Baragon is the last Revoltech I purchased, which was back in 2013 or 2014, and he's tiny compared to this guy. Well, maybe not. I'm hoping this is as big as I want it to be, because I have a project in mind for the Evangelion units. So, this says Revoltech Evangelion Series number 5. 10th anniversary for the Neon Genesis Evangelion. So obviously this is an older figure. Had to go get my tool. Sorry about that. Alrighty, let's get this guy open. Now, I know I said I was going to try to stop doing super long unboxings, but I like being able to open up the figure and at least give you guys a size comparison. Oh, another thing, before I forget, and I'll probably say this again once I get to the size comparisons. Shout out to Alien-sama on YouTube. He does lots of reviews. He does monsters, he does anime, he does a little bit of everything review-wise. And I watched a couple of his Evangelion Revoltech reviews, because I was interested in them. Man, this thing's obviously factory sealed, so that's good. And I asked him if he would mind doing a video comparing the sizes of the Revoltech Evangelions to the NECA Godzillas and whatever figures he had, which was a couple of Jaegers and stuff like that. What's this say? Barcode. Don't need that. So, he was nice enough to make a whole, it was like a 12 or 13 minute video, and he lined up all his Revoltech Evangelions. He had some of the SS Monster arts like Ghidorah and Kiryu. He had some of the NECA Godzillas like I have out here. Let's see what else he had. He had a couple of the Jaegers from NECA's Pacific Rim line, and he just, very nice. So, shout out to him. Go check him out. I'll probably say that again later on in the video. So, let's get Unit 1 out of its casing. And in the anime series, Unit 1 is piloted by Ayanami Rei. I'm not good with Japanese names. How do I open this guy? Oh, rip something. Aha. Revoltech likes to do that with these tags for some reason. So, keep the tag. Oh, back here is where I can open it. Yeah, Rei is the pilot of Evangelion Unit 00. There's also a blue version of Unit 00, which I'll probably pick up at some point, which comes into play later in the series, but I will get into that because that's spoiling stuff. Alright, let's close the box back up. Lots of nice poses and stuff in the back, so I'll keep this down here for reference. Now this is the first Evangelion figure I've ever gotten, and the third anime figure I've gotten. I have the Figma Undyne Asuna and the Figma regular Asuna down there behind me, which you can't see right now, along with Udawari Romano on the Save Complete Series DVD collection. Alrighty. A very gentle. Revoltechs tend to be, wow, fragile. Alright, I believe this is called the Positron rifle. Maybe the box. Well, the box is in Japanese, that doesn't help me. This is a large rifle that they use in the anime series to defeat one of the enemies, which are called angels. And this specific angel is very tough. It has a AT field, which is absolute terror field, that is stronger than most of them. So they have to supply the city's power into this rifle in order to fire it. Evangelion Unit 1 takes charge of that, I think. Wait, why would... Let's just get to the figure. I'm confusing myself. I've been watching the rebuilds recently, so it's been a while since I watched the anime. Now this isn't the mini, right? This is the full size. Revoltech joined from Series 5. Now I think this is the full size, because I know Revoltech does a mini series. Ball joints and stuff. Alright, let's see if we can get Unit 1 to stand up on its own. Or not Unit 1, Unit 0. They have this hunchback look. Definitely can smell the plastic on this new figure. Just being very careful. Would hate to break a figure during unboxing. Alright, oh, foot is crooked. Never had a humanoid like Revoltech already. Oh, some stuff back here too. Hidden behind the box. No twist ties, which is probably the most annoying part of figures, and there's none in here. So that is very nice. Let's try to get this little bag open, and I just ripped off the tape. So this is looking a little smaller than what I hoped. So either this version of Unit 0 is smaller, or my eyes are just playing tricks on me, or I ordered the wrong figure, which you guys know has happened in the past. But nonetheless, $20 is not that bad for a Revoltech figure, considering the prices of some of the other Revoltech kaiju-sized creatures, like the Gigan I have back here, which I'll pull down later, whom is over $100 now in the market, where I paid $50 a couple years ago, and Baragon has hopped up too, surprisingly, and I got him for about $40. Alrighty, this is the shield. Alright, I'm going to try to get Unit 1 to stand up again. Unit 1, Unit 0. I keep saying Unit 1 because this was the first prototype Evangelion that they utilized in the show. Oh, okay. I know what these are. You have, in this little baggie, is an extra set of hands, and then there's a rifle for the unit to use, and there's also a cable which plugs in somewhere here in the back of the unit to where they're not wireless. They have to be connected to an external power supply for a limited amount of, for as long as they want, and then they have either 3 minutes or 30 seconds to run amok on their own if it would become undone. These hands are huge. There's the rifle. Close the knife. Alrighty, so we have the rifle, the cord, which the plugs in back here. Well, I guess I could just keep it back there. So in the show, you'd have these large wires connected so the EVA can move. Actually, this might actually help Unit 1 stand up on its own a little better. Alrighty. You've got hands. We'll go over those in the review, which I do plan on doing a review for this figure. Plenty of trigger hands and stuff. Alrighty. This rifle, this shield was created from a warplane, I believe, and it's used to withstand the attacks from the angel that they use this rifle to defeat. And then this is just some sort of gun, not sure the specification. It's an automatic gun that the EVA units can use. Okay, let's get some of these accessories to the side. I'm going to pop this off. Nice key. Let's pull down some kaiju for some size comparison. So we'll go ahead and get the Revoltechs knocked out real fast. Here we've got Revoltech Gigan compared to Unit 1. And let's grab Baragon. Here is Revoltech Baragon compared to Unit 1. And there goes Unit 0. I keep saying Unit 1. If I say Unit 1, I'm sorry. Unit 1 is the purple one. Unit 0 is the one in front of me. Alright, it looks like some of the ball joints are not installed super well on here. I'll have to figure out a way. Yeah, the ball joint is very weird on this. Oh, there we go. Well, looks like I was able to fix the head ball joint. Yeah, the hand ball joints always will take a little bit too. Yeah, I'm just trying to get it into position, so that way I can do size comparison. Probably going to speed this up. Alright, that's close enough. So, there we go. Yeah, this guy is looking a lot smaller than I thought, so this may be a problem. But that happened with my Ultra 500 series kaiju. Alright, let's grab NECA 2014. Maybe not. And we'll grab the 94. Okay, yeah. Tower's way over. 2014 isn't bad. Normally, 2014 is the runt of the figures I end up purchasing. So it's funny to see a smaller enemy Boy, this guy's a pain in the butt to stand up, isn't he? Alright, there we go. There's Godzilla staring down Unit 0. 2014, Legendary Pictures, NECA. 6-inch head to tail. Or 12-inch head to tail, however you want to pronounce that one. And here's 94. 94 is quite a bit bigger. But I mean, 94 is a larger incarnation of the King of the Monsters. But the figure I'm thinking about getting, I'm thinking is going to tower way over these units. If the second unit that I purchase comes in, which should be the Unit 2. Sticky. Sticky. That's odd. Alrighty, as always, figures are stiff when you first get them. Alright, let's wrap this video up. Let's pull out my favorite SH Monster Arts, Gamera. Yeah, Gamera's a big boy compared to this guy too. And, well, my Ultra Actron stand. So, you know what we'll substitute? We'll carefully grab Thunder Gridman from the Gridman television series. So there's 2 Tamashii Nations figures. There we go. Compared to this Revoltech figure. Let's put Gamer back. Let's put Thunder Gridman back. And if you're wondering why Thunder Gridman hasn't been in any of the videos, it's because I need to get the actual Gridman figure, because his legs can't move. There's a dummy figure inside of that. So, Revoltech Unit 01. Unit 00. Sorry. Stay strong, Kaiju fans.
Let's grab our tool, pocket tool, wherever I put that.
Oh.
Stay strong, Kaiju fans.